Right about a new season, you must be very excited to get up and running again.
Yeah, always excited for a new season, definitely.
Starting off with the biggest game imaginable, the whole derby. Is that exactly the kind of game you wanted in round one, or would you like a couple of weeks to ease into it?
You can have as many weeks as you want to ease into a derby. Derby day is always derby day. It's a different kind of game to any other game during the season. Like, you can be red hot form, they can be red hot form, it doesn't matter who's on form or playing well. Come derby day, everyone's up for it anyway, regardless of what point you're at in the season, end of the season, beginning, wherever.
Do you think that'll make that kind of opening week a little bit different? Because not only will you be gearing up for your first game of the season, but you'll obviously have all the usual hype around a game that's very big in that part of the world.
I think it'll be an exciting game as a fan to watch as your first game of the year. I think it'll be great for the fans. Obviously, it gets us motivated, it'll get them motivated. It's a big game.
And obviously, you're going into a season where the goal for you guys is to establish yourselves back in those playoff positions. Have you spoken as a group about kind of setting an ambition for the season, a target for the season, or would you just want to get yourselves up and running?
We've not specifically said we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and I think that's going to come in the next few weeks, the exact where we want to be, how we want to do it, and what the crack is. Obviously, subliminally, everyone knows we want to make the playoffs. You make the playoffs, you've got a chance. That's subliminally on everyone's mind, so hopefully we can do that.
Some new recruits, definitely some size been brought in as well. You're going to be a real handful up front, aren't you?
Hopefully, there's a few big boys, and if we can use them well and get them on the front foot, get them going, I think we can play well off the back of them, yeah.
Is there a kind of added pressure on you this season because of perhaps not achieving what you wanted to last year?
I mean, you could say there's more pressure, but it's a new season, anything could happen really, and I think we've got an opportunity with the players we've brought in and the differences we've made to make a change this year, and hopefully we will do.
This might sound like a slightly obvious question, but how important are those sort of first 5-6 weeks to make a really strong start and get yourselves on a roll early doors?
It's very important, but if you look at teams previously, you get some teams who don't start red hot, they come up mid-season and finish strong towards the end of the season and get themselves there. So it don't matter how you do it as long as you're in the mix. If you start red hot, you don't want to dwindle out, but if you don't start going that well, you run the risk of not picking up enough points early on to make the playoffs. So either way, every game that comes, you want to win it.
Second season under Tony Smith, has he really kind of stamped his mark on the squad now?
I think so, yeah. He's brought in a lot of the players he'd want to bring in, I think he's changed the squad in a manner that'll suit his style of play more, and hopefully we can kick on with it.
Well, best of luck this season, mate.
Thank you.